Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video in which I'm going to review the Galaxy S10 Lite. I'm smiling because after reviewing the Galaxy S10 Plus which came with Exynos processor, in the review video I specifically mentioned that Exynos processor did not perform as per my expectations, or it did not perform as good as Snapdragon 855 processor. S10 Lite is here to perform like a Snapdragon 855 processor because it comes with Snapdragon 855 processor, and that too at a price tag of 40,000 rupees. If you are someone who always wanted to buy a Samsung flagship device but couldn't because of the pricing, this device is priced at 40,000 rupees, and I think there will be a cashback offer with a card like credit card or debit card always, which will give you 3,000 rupees off. So the pricing comes down to 37,000 rupees, which comes in the territory of OnePlus 70. I moved from OnePlus 70 to Galaxy S10 Lite. I was using the OnePlus 70 for good 3 months, and I was very well versed with that. S10 Lite, after switching to this device, my experience still was very good. Watch the review to know more about the S10 Lite's performance and the review and everything. Without further delay, let's get started with the performance first. Snapdragon 855 performed as per my expectations. Exynos processor, which was present in the Galaxy S10 Plus, it was good. No issues as such, but the gaming experience was not that great. It's not great with the Galaxy S10 Lite either, but day-to-day life usage, One UI 2.0 with Snapdragon 855 feels very smooth. We also had the A51 at the same time, which comes with One UI 2.0 and Exynos 9611 processor. Moving from this device to this device while using One UI 2.0 is day and night, literally. Everything feels very smooth. I used the option of reduce animations in One UI 2.0, otherwise the animations were way too long for my personal liking. If you are someone who is moving from, let's say, iPhone to S10 Lite, then those animations will not bother you, but I am moving from OnePlus 70 to Galaxy S10 Lite. Those animations, like long animations, were bothering me, so I turned those off, and the device still performed very good even after that. One UI 2.0 is extremely optimized on this device when it comes to day-to-day life performance, multitasking, having multiple apps open at the same time, using the shortcuts option or taking screenshots, anything like that. Nothing lagged on this device. The Samsung lag that we talk about in so many videos, or that I talked about in my Galaxy A51 video, is not really present on the Galaxy S10 Lite. As of shooting this video, we did not face any lagging issues in day-to-day life usage, nothing like that whatsoever. But let's talk about the gaming performance. This is where S10 Lite was not able to beat the OnePlus 70. OnePlus 70 will be a better device when it comes to gaming, not just because of the 90Hz display, but also because it will give you constant better FPS as compared to S10 Lite. If we are talking about PUBG gameplay performance, then Galaxy S10 Lite will give you average FPS anywhere from 40 to 50, whereas device such as OnePlus 70 will give you an average FPS of 58 or 59, which is like extremely good. One of the best Android devices that you can buy in the market. If you are a casual player of PUBG, then S10 Lite is good enough for that. But if you are into competitive scene or you want to get 60 FPS constantly, that's not gonna happen with the Galaxy S10 Lite. Overall performance, I enjoyed. Gaming performance is also good, but for casual players only, not for serious PUBG players. This device is not made for them. Talking about the gaming performance, let's talk about the 90Hz refresh rate, which is not present on the Galaxy S10 Lite. Do I have complaints? I would say yes and no, considering OnePlus 70 at this price tag is offering 90Hz display. This device is not, but the AMOLED panel on the S10 Lite is gorgeous to look at. The display is bigger than OnePlus 70, so it's even better to watch videos or play games like PUBG on HDR setting, let's say. It looks fantastic. Display quality is something which is so good on S10 Lite that I'm going to miss this display, and as soon as I move to Poco X2, which I have somewhere here, I'm going to miss the display 110%. If you are looking for a good display panel, then I would recommend you to buy the S10 Lite. Not just buy S10 Lite, you can buy it over the OnePlus 70 for the display panel being so good. But remember, OnePlus 70 comes with a 90Hz refresh rate panel as compared to 60Hz refresh rate panel on the Galaxy S10 Lite. Camera on the Galaxy S10 Lite once again is fantastic. Galaxy A51 at the price of 25,000 rupees gets a quad camera setup. S10 Lite gets a triple camera setup only. No complaints here as such. It's good. It performs very good. Normal camera and ultra wide angle lens perform very good as per my expectations. There is little bit of color shifting from normal to wide angle camera, but it's quite expected. It's not as extreme as I have seen in some of the OnePlus 70's photo. When it comes to camera, I would say OnePlus 70 and this Galaxy S10 Lite are very close to each other. OnePlus 70's photos are still little bit on the more saturated side, I would say, as compared to Galaxy S10 Lite at times. Overall, if I had to choose a camera between OnePlus 70 and S10 Lite only, I would say both are equally good. I wouldn't choose one device over the other just because of the camera, because both the devices performed very good. S10 Lite's front-facing camera performance is also very good. Once again, camera department is good on Galaxy A51 and it's great on Galaxy S10 Lite as well. Now let's talk about the build quality. Samsung has priced flagship type device at the price of 40,000 rupees. They had to cut corners. So the device is entirely made out of plastic and the feel in the hand is good. It is little bit bigger than OnePlus 70 in size. So if you have small hands, maybe have a look at S10 Lite first and try to hold it in hand and see how it goes. Now let's talk about the battery life. 4500 mAh battery on the device will be able to get you through one day without any issues. I was able to get 5 to 6 hours of screen on time very easily. 4500 mAh battery means that it is going to last for a day, and it does that very easily. If you are a regular or a basic user of your phone, like you use WhatsApp, Facebook and so multiple calls, then S10 Lite can get you through couple of days or at least 1.5 days as well. 25-watt fast charger is pre-included in the box itself, and that will charge your device from 0% to almost 92 to 93% in one single hour. You will be able to charge the device very quickly with the 25-watt charger which is provided in the box. The device supports Wi-Fi calling, dual 4G, dual voltage supported, dual SIM card support is present, SD card slot is there, but it is not a dedicated micro SD card slot. One thing which I want to mention about the build quality of S10 Lite is that if I press the back panel like with little bit of force, not too much force, I can feel that the device bends a little bit inside. It's not bent, the device is not bending, but the plastic cover at the back goes inside and you can feel that there is like, this is where the battery starts. This is probably because they are using a plastic back panel instead of a glass back panel. So I would recommend you to use the case which is provided in the box or buy a good quality case for your device. Fingerprint sensor and face unlock performance left me expecting little bit more. If I keep my finger here, the device gets unlocked. The device actually got unlocked very fast now. It's not always this fast. As you can see, it is not as fast as OnePlus 70 or ROG Phone 2. It is slower than those devices. I'll keep my finger over here once again and it will get unlocked. But if I do like this, then the device does not get unlocked. Whereas if I take the OnePlus 70 and if I do like this, the device does get unlocked. See, I'll just do, oh wait, too fast. I'll do this and the device gets unlocked. I'll do this and the device does not get unlocked. I have to keep it for good 0.5 to 0.8 seconds on the fingerprint itself for it to get unlocked. Face unlock feature. Once again, the device is locked right now. I'll look at it and the device gets unlocked now. No match. Come on, get unlocked. Oh, what? Okay, it got unlocked now. So the face unlock feature once again is not very reliable. It's not as fast as OnePlus 70, like for sure. OnePlus 70, I look at it and the device gets unlocked. I look at it, the device gets unlocked. Once again, I look at it, the device gets unlocked. One last time, the device unlocked so fast. Face unlock performance is very slow, but the fingerprint sensor performance is, I mean, bad and can be better and should be better in future. Wideband L1 certification is obviously here. Netflix, YouTube obviously works in 1080p, Prime Video, everything works in 1080p, and we never really had any issues with Samsung devices and wideband certification, so that's good over here. And that's pretty much it for my review of Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite. Few extra points to Samsung for adding a very good quality camera, I mean not camera, video quality out of the Samsung S10 Lite with rear camera as well as front facing camera is very good. So for vloggers or someone who wants an extra camera other than their primary camera, S10 Lite can be a pretty good choice. There is OIS support with the rear facing camera. Super steady OIS is also available, but that will limit you to 1080p. But I will immediately reduce some points because this device does not have any headphone jack. You have to use either the USB Type-C earphones or you have to use the adapter to use the regular headphones that you have with the headphone jack. I mean, I don't know why they did not add it. Note 10 Lite has a headphone jack, S10 Lite doesn't. And USB Type-C port on this device does not have MHL output support, meaning you cannot connect it to an HDMI monitor or TV to cast whatever is present on your display. Casting support is present, which requires Wi-Fi, but MHL through USB Type-C port is not available. Now, when it comes to choosing between S10 Lite and the OnePlus 70, I think OnePlus 70 has three clear advantages. First one is 90Hz refresh rate, and I'm just talking about the refresh rate here, not the display panel quality, because I feel like S10 Lite has a better display as compared to OnePlus 70 at 60Hz refresh rate though. Second one is gaming, and OnePlus 70 is a clear winner here. S10 Lite is only made for casual gamers, but if you are a serious player who plays at least for a couple of hours on daily basis, then OnePlus 70 is the device to go for. And third one is oxygen wise. If you are looking for a device which comes with closer to stock Android UI, then OnePlus 70 has it, whereas S10 Lite comes with One UI 2.0, which is not bad by any means. As the performance is good, I can't really complain much. Other than these 3 points, S10 Lite is equally good as that of OnePlus 70. In some point, OnePlus 70 is tiny bit ahead. In some points, S10 Lite is tiny bit ahead. Micro SD card slot is there on the S10 Lite, and the front design of S10 Lite looks better in my opinion as compared to OnePlus 70. I'm surprised and glad that Samsung actually launched S10 Lite at the price of 40,000 or 37,000 rupees if you include the discount. That's because they launched a device worth 48,000 rupees with a Snapdragon 730G processor some time back, and this device comes with Snapdragon 855 processor, and I'll leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're planning to buy the Galaxy S10 Lite, then the direct link will be present in the description box below, and if you have any questions, you can tweet it to me at @Dhananjay_tech. I have the Galaxy S10 Lite for at least 1 more month, so I'll answer all your questions. And that's it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and press the bell icon so that you will get notified next time we upload a video like this one. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.